Hi, Nick here, and today I want to do a quick review of the Neumann TLM 102 large diaphragm condenser microphone. This review is going to focus on the application of recording acoustic guitar specifically. I do a lot of fingerstyle music, and I bought the microphone to capture my performances. I also have lessons and gear reviews, and I've used the mic to record my voice. I think it does a great job for that, but really the focus of this review will be on guitar application. The TLM 102 is Neumann's budget-priced entry-level mic, but it's a very high-quality mic, and for a lot of applications it may be better than some of the other mics in Neumann's line that cost a little bit more. It has pluses and minuses. To me, the pluses far outweigh the minuses. The packaging that it comes in is just a cardboard box with, of course, a foam lining, so I feel like it's adequate for protecting the mic, but a lot of large diaphragm mics from higher end makers come with a plastic, metal, or wood case. To me, the cardboard box doesn't really bother me because I leave it on the mic stand all the time because it's such a great mic. Another budget feature that keeps the price down is that the mic does not come with a shock mount. It just comes with a regular mic stand mount with a threaded clip, which I've found to be perfectly adequate. The microphone also has a small size. It's not very big. Here's my hand. It could fit inside my hand. I think that's a plus because when I'm carrying the mic stand around and trying to move it and place it, it's not top heavy and it's less likely to fall over. Also, I use it for recording videos, so the mic is not going to be blocking things as much. I like for people to kind of see my hands when I'm playing, and with the mic placed in front of the acoustic guitar, it does block some of that out. But the smaller size means that it's less obtrusive than other mics. So in terms of sound, the bass is velvety smooth. It's very present. It has a good body. I think it could be a little bit tighter, but it's not muddy either. In terms of fingerstyle guitar, I like a balanced sound. For steel string, I have a 412 CE with rosewood back and sides. It's a smaller body Taylor guitar, and Taylors tend to be very bright and focused, not as bass heavy. So this microphone adds some body to the bass that is a welcome addition. The mids I would describe in a similar manner to the bass. They're smooth, they have body, there's definition. The highs are airy and smooth. They're not super crisp, but it's also good because they're not overly thin or harsh. They have a good body to them. There's some good definition. And so with like a Taylor steel string, this tends to be a little bit brighter and more focused in the high end. This microphone will smooth it out. So it adds a little more presence in the bass and it smooths out the high end. And that is really what makes it very useful for me recording fingerstyle, where I want a nice balanced sound throughout. So when recording acoustic guitar, I'll usually place the microphone in front of the guitar somewhere between the 12th and the 14th fret, the 14th fret being where the neck meets the guitar body. I'll usually have it about anywhere from 9 to 15 inches in front of the guitar, and I'll usually angle the capsule a little bit towards the sound hole, not pointed directly at it, but not pointed straight at the fretboard either. And I found that that gets a good acoustic guitar sound. Another great thing about this microphone is that it's not too finicky in terms of mic placement. Some microphones have a very focused, small-ish sweet spot, so you have to be careful where you place the mic and how you position it. And of course, these things always affect the sound, but I found there's a much wider tolerance in terms of placing the TLM 102 and still being able to get a good sound. In other words, there's more room for error, and I guess also more room for creativity if you wanted to try some, off-axis positions or the over-the-shoulder position. Again, with a small size of the microphone, I think this would work really well for those. For me, though, I just like to record with the microphone in front of the 12th fret, and I don't really have to think about if I'm 10 inches or 9 inches or 11 inches away, is that going to affect the recording? It's going to get a good, consistent sound across a wider area in terms of mic placement. So overall, this mic is great. Its smooth sound is a nice complement to my Taylor guitars, especially that small-bodied steel string. The small capsule and general tolerance for a variety of mic placements makes it very easy to work with. I'll have some links below where you can see a few fingerstyle songs that I've recorded, which may give you a good sound reference. Overall, I think this microphone is a great value, and it works well for acoustic guitar, at least for me. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Neumann TLM 102. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.